Hello? In a second. Day 24. With our, what is it? LF? Yeah. I think I've got my plan made for how I'll be using the LF for tonight. Maybe. If you can quote unquote use it. So we still have to pass the day without a meltdown, so that's easy enough. Over here, Tifereth Mission 3, I think that's what I'm already doing right now. Just starting up with this. Oh wait, really? Yeah, 3 core suppressions I'm gonna unlock by doing this mission, I believe. Yeah, number 3. Alright, let's get started. First, so my plan is I'm going to use this repeatedly until I get either it escaping or I get like 4 in a row. Now I'll move back to doing this stuff. So I don't trigger as many meltdowns yet, but then when it does happen, I'll be fine. Now if I remember right, I have this written down. I'm going to check that. Stupid. There we go. Silent Orchestra attachment is the highest, followed by Insight. And we want to send in Eva. You got high resistance. Oh no, it was whom? So I'll send her down to do that. And like I said, I'm going to only do that for now while sending everyone else out of the quarter. So when he escapes, this ticks down, but that's the only time he'll be escaping. And since I'm only doing him, I'll lose minimal energy. At least that's my plan. I should send her to be like right here before I do this, actually. Oh god, am I about to get a good already on my first go? Looks like it. Yep. Yay! Maybe I should have started with Insight. Oh well. Wait for her to heal up. Few ticks. And we should be good. So with the slightly lower chance plus the minus 6%, hopefully it'll be balanced this time. Yeah, I can see why. If it was anything else, like avoid bads or avoid bads and goods, it'd be fine. But it's avoiding bads, or sorry, not bads and goods, bads and neutrals. If it was avoiding bads and neutrals, or heck, just avoiding anything but bad is also fine. Having to be in the middle, that's where it gets tough. I think I could do attachment now though, and I think I have enough for that. Oh. I think I can do attachment, right? It's just work speed, right? Yes. Now that we've got minus 12%, should be fine to do. And the worst part is, as this goes on, she's going to have a different chance because she's leveling up her temperance right now. I'm sure it doesn't change it that much, but it's definitely going to be. Let's see, she's already... Hey, maybe I should just leave it be, honestly. No, it was a good one. Or quote-unquote good one. I could do it one more time, then I'd have to reset it. Or maybe not. I could probably do it 2 more times. Especially since next time I'll be unlocking the information. Alright, send her back in. I was checking the VOD of a VTuber I like to watch. I was watching her playing of it. Turns out she had stopped after like day her third stream, but she wasn't even... I think she had just unlocked this area and didn't do this one, of course. And that's it. Honestly, I don't blame her. This game can be very big. Like, if I end up having to do a full reset, I'll probably take a small break. By a small break, I mean I'll play another game till completion. That is just some streamers probably don't want to play a game this long. Which I can completely understand. Wait a second. I just increased my chance by getting that. Should I keep her going? Yeah, I think I will. Really? Oh yeah, I also have to remember that doing this, I don't get that many boxes, actually, compared to, like, everything else in existence. Cool to know. But yeah, I think this is the last one based on this. Yep, that's a bad. You're out of here. Get your ears ready. I'm gonna have a sip of water while we wait. Oh, I didn't notice when I was looking that zoomed out, but I just realized you can see the movements happening. Like, movement 2 is about to spawn in maybe 3 seconds. Right there. Yeah, okay. Cool to notice. And that way you can have a hint of when to withdraw your people with certain weapons. And here it comes. 1. That really goes on really long and loud. I only just realized there are also, like, all the notes shapes in there. Levitate. Alrighty. So first, let's return everyone to their quarter. After that, I want to start getting some people ready. First, I need to get you back down here. Because while you're not doing that yet, because right now it has the reduced chances, I do want you back in there after, so that you can tick it down to 1. So for now, I'll be doing these 2. First step with that. Let's see, I already sent pretty much all my teams, but I might as well train some more. So first I want to send someone who can survive this without going insane. Can Geo do this? You have a high chance. You have 59 or 65. Assuming you get the worst amount of damage, it's like 120, which you won't get. At the worst, you'll get like 50 or 60, plus you have resistance. I'll send you in. I'll have you be my soldier. While I do that, I should also send people down here. Let me check something. Oh, they actually have a high chance for this too. If I wanted to get them more HP. I could send Hoon to get a bit more prudence. Actually, I'll send you for some more HP. Yeah. High chance means you should be fine. You have 88, so you should be fine on that as well. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, she has good armor. She is perfectly fine. Ding, ding. Vroom, vroom. Might as well send everyone down. Everyone except for him. Should I do another HP for her? Sure. Get in there. Oh, I did the wrong stat for this. I just realized. Oh well. They survived just fine. I say stat, but it's like, I already got this stuff. Already got this stuff, right? We're all set on those. One is done there. Now we can send one person in here. How are my stats doing over here? Amelia, you can get yourself that. And over here. I could send Hoon in here again, honestly, and get yourself some more prudence, but I think you're going to do fine on prudence now. Eva. Maybe get some more HP, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's only a regular meltdown thing, so. Alright, we gotta send our boy over here. This is the prudence one for Christopher, I believe. Let's see. Prudence level 3 or higher, so Christopher needs to come in here. He needs to do non-prudent. Not Christopher, it's Kimberly. So I could send for any of these. And he has high chance because of his high temperance, I guess. Versus very high. How is this? Yeah, I think I'm fine on temperance with him, so I'll get him some justice. Now, here we have what else? All-around helper, that's a good one. So, what are you, honestly? You're HP or justice. So I could get the real Christopher some more justice. I'll do that. And over here is our noob trainer, so let's go down to our bottommost thing. We have a noob down here that could use this, so you can go up there. Will she even make it in time? That'd be hilarious. Just slowly walking all the way. I don't think she can make that. She doesn't have enough movement speed. I guess I gotta send someone else who's a bit quicker. Maybe get themselves some justice. Genie? Genie, you can do that. Normal speed versus very fast. Yeah, I think you can make that. You're closer, plus you have more speed. Yeah, I think she can make it. 2 elevators up. Yep, she's making it. Oh god. 1 second. Alright, let's get started over here again. So, we have the increased chance, so we gotta send her in for this one. Right? Yes, we do have 3% higher chance now. Go on in, Hoon. Green Dawn, huh? So I already have these two to help out this area. These 3 can take care of theirs. I'll have to send like one person from this group to come up to help him. I think that should be all I'll need. How are we doing over here? We've already hit it. Nice. Should I do one more? I think I could do one more of insight once she's healed up. That's enough. And if I need to, I can always send people for these two. Get some more stats. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, I think, nope. Oh! 1 off from being bad. Very nice. This is 40 or 40, so. Work speed up. So if it's that high, I'm gonna do one more insight, I'd say. Top off. She is ready. Thankfully, I won't have to worry about her sanity on the next days. Jeez, again, 18. One more and the chance goes up further. Minus 18%. With that plus 3%. I think I'll do attachment and just see how it goes. As soon as I get -1 there, I'm done with it though. So I can finish the day with 6 or lower. Looks like it was a good choice so far. Yeah, I think I'm already at the threshold. Yep. Now I can bring this up. That'll give me an even higher chance. I'm gonna have to remember that tomorrow. Like, I don't think I'll be able to send her for insight tomorrow without getting a good result because she got more temperance. So I'll probably have to do repression, maybe? Honestly, that's going to be dangerous, but hey. Well, that's common now. Let's go. And it's like the worst part is the threshold is very small. Like you think it'd be 0 to 10, 11 to 19. Oh. Let's see, it's 17, so I think I can do one more still. Me and over-risking things. Name a more iconic duo. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yep, there it is, the bad. Alright, we're done with him for today. So we'll head back over here and get ourselves some of these. Maybe teddy bear? If I do that, I want to send my people who just got hired and whatnot. Anyway, this one is these two, right? This one specific. Okay. Send him in for this. Yeah, definitely not happening. How are your stats now? You're doing pretty good on your stats, so send you in over there, and over here I can send either of those two. Both of them are... Ooh, you could actually use more HP. Here you go. Honestly, I just really want to level up my... off my WAs a bit more. That's one of the main things. Alright, so for my plan, I'm going to send... Who's this? Amelia, right. So we're going to hit the Green Dawn, so I'm not going to send in Hoon this time. Hoon, you go up here and help out. Oh right, I wanted to send one of my science teams up there as well. I'm going to send one of the better ones. You're pretty good. So that you can help out in that quarter. Now over here, I'll send everyone over here just so that they're ready. Same with over here. Honestly, might as well do the same here. I'll just use the, what's it called? The instructor button. When I click on the Green Dawn people. Instruct button, I should say, not instructor. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, so we're doing Emmy and Eva. Ooh, you could use more temperance. And prudence, dang. Yeah, right. I think I sent her in before for when I first got the Silent Orchestra. And how about you? You are doing pretty good on everything now. not gonna do that. Even though I should maybe get some more justice after. I'll get you another HP. Wait. Oh, it spawns there. Huh. That's almost fine if I remember right, because actually, could Hoon solo that? She probably could with her high armor and weapon damage. Yeah, I can honestly leave her be and she'll be fine with that. And I can send this team in for this. Honestly, Diva is probably a bit risky to send in, but with everyone else there, it'll be fine. Over here is the science team. They are all fine. I mean, honestly, the entire place is a science team, but still. Am I missing one? I feel like there should be one in this quarter that I'm missing. Sent you to suppress, sent you to suppress. You guys are all suppressing there. There's one missing here, too. Ah, there's one. Honestly, you should all be fine to help out. Ah, there it is. There we go. Oh wait, one other person should be helping. I forget who I was sending up here. It was supposed to be Gabriella, right? There we go. See how they're doing there. You're fine. Yeah, you're all fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yep, looks like we're all fine. Yep. We're already halfway done, so we are going to be fine with this. Everyone's already here, so I don't have to press that. Send everyone back here. Everyone back here. Everyone back here. I'll do this, but then I'll pause. Send you two both back here. Yeah, I'll leave you down here as well. Alright, I procced it on that. I was like, why are they still at 4%? No. Yeah, everyone else is fine, honestly. Let's get started with this again. And how are you doing on this stat? You're doing fine on this now. I think you can use some fortitude, so I'm going to send one of the other two here. Hi, Regal! Get Emmy that. I'll get Hoon this. Get some more stats off of these two. Honestly, it's like the minus 20% off this is nothing compared to the minus 20% off of this. Since you can't even get a high percent off that. What's she barking at? Alright, let's go ahead and send in the next group again. I mean, you could do this again. And then boom, you could do this again. Or I could do justice. Let's do a justice while it's a higher percentage, I guess. I suppose I'd be better off training with like HEs or whatnot. Oh yeah, that was a bad choice. Thankfully, I don't think the counter goes down for bads, right? Brock helps. Did with that one. Nope, that one's fine. Okay. Get back in. I think she's fine with this now. So let's do some prudence. Yeah, you definitely need more prudence, so you need to come in on him. Oh. Jeez. She sees one person walking out. Alright, I called her in. Hopefully that'll get her down a bit. I'll say I'll get some more prudence for you. I should probably use the key a bit. Which one should I use? Go with the good old Tay there, honestly. This team has been doing temperance for the most part, except for you, so you need to get up there and do that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. She has a common chance now that it's gone down so much. What do I want though? I think I just want more prudence, so yeah. Same with over here, right? Let's switch it around. Send someone for instinct. Get yourself some more instinct. You some more insight. You're currently at the Tay Bear by now, right? Yes. Good, good, good. We'll use her. Well, not her. Another person with the Tay Bear after this. Skin as usual. It's funny how even though I'm going deeper in, my strongest people are of course at the top. Oh, time to send someone back in for Tay Bear. How are we doing over here? You're good. You're fine. Jake, you could use some more temperance. Honestly, everyone could from that team a bit. How about over here? Diva? Level 3? Yeah, Diva could use it. Go on up. Why are you going that way around? I feel like she just went whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. We can get some easy justice, but it's a low-level justice. Same with you, right? Yeah, they're both low-level justices over there. We can send anyone for this, so this is fine. I just need to send someone for it. Yep. Alright. Let's move down first. Oh, I just realized something. The meltdowns couldn't hit this. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. That's fine. Christopher, you can grab that. Over here, this is like an HP gamer. Diva's already working, so send someone else who would use HP from another team. Not Kimlek? You were prudent, so I could send you up here, right? Let's check your things. Success rate and work speed. Yes, that's fine to get, so Kimlek. You can do this for HP. Over here is Justice. I want to send someone from the lower teams, preferably. Jake could get it. Finn and Zhao can do those two then, the two Justices. Zhao. Over here is more HP. So I can send my new person there? Yeah, you have resistance to instinct damage, so I think you can survive that fine. Or I could send one of the other people with a higher chance. I think that would be a better choice. Look at them all with their high chance plus temperance and whatnot, so you have the lowest HP out of them, so you can do that. Already have that one covered, so that's the entire upper row. All I have left is that one. So, do I want anyone else to get more temperance here? I could use some for Amelia still, so honestly I should, yeah. And this I can get some more justice. Alright, that's everyone. And heck, I'll be able to stop before the noon if I so chose. Okay. I think I'm all set for the day, because a red noon isn't too bad. It's literally one mob and then the clowns pop out. Take care of the clowns. I just need to station one weak person in each area. Maybe not one person. Maybe one person in the areas that don't really matter that much. Oh, teddy bear. Who did I last do with Teddy Bear? I did it with Diva, so I'll send my new person again. Actually, you're probably too far now due to the time wasted, so I need to send someone from the upper areas. At the worst, maybe one of them. Seem like you don't really need it that much. So let's see, safety team, or you just went in there, so I can't send you. So I guess I'll send Jake, I think. Yeah, Jake, go get yourself some stats. Then I can redo this. You can send Hoon for this. Over here, some more HP for Eva. I think I'll go back to doing just like one team per day for this. So I suppose I'll also have to work on them as well. This quarter of people. They'll need to train more on the teddy bear and whatnot to get more temperance. More on this to just get everything. Or more on this. Literally, like, I have like 6 different choices for he's to safely train on to get enough stats to survive down here. Alright, I need to send them back in first. Native Despair. Send Emmy again. What did they last do? They did Instinct. Huh. I thought I was going to joke and do Repression. I did do it earlier. Okay. Get yourself some more Repression then. Honestly, yeah, I'm going to send some people for the teddy bear some more. So, last happy teddy bear was Jake. Maxine, get back up there. Or Maximin. It's like, sure, he's a bit lower than a Wah, but I mean, the people who are doing Wah don't need it that badly. They're just gonna end up being at like 140 for their stats soon. Alright, they sent Emmy enough times now, so let's do both of these once. Ta-da! And oh, yeah, you need more insight. That's what. Alright, we're gonna have to start playing this out a bit. Thinking. Yeah. So now it's just gonna be Teddy Bear twice to finish up. Down. First, send in Diva. Get yourself some more temperance again. Then everyone from this bottom floor, come up to the science floor for now. Once they're out of the way, I'm going to have them position themselves 3 here, 3... I know what I'll do. Test this. They go to the right for that. Okay. So you have to go down there, so maybe I should position them here then. Here, High Playful Plan, so you can join in. And it's the same thing for this group. I'll send them here so they can also be positioned to move to either of these two. And I'm just going to leave them out of combat, as long as it doesn't spawn here. They'll be fine. And everyone else will be gathered here to help out. But I suppose I also have 2 or 3 people who are also badly trained over here. Did I remove everyone? Oh. Yeah, I did. Alright. Teddy bear time. Why am I doing control team? I want more maximum, right? Yes. Oh. Oh, Diva's one of the 3 or so. So she can come down here and help out as well. And there was one more in here, I think. I need to think who it was. Not Diva. Not Jake. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh yeah, the science team should have had a fourth person for a bit longer, I think. In fact, I could just check with this. Duh. Yeah, they have Jeannie, so she's fine. Yep, so we're all set. Just need to wait for our person to come all the way back up for that. Ah, low judgment, people. Hey, look at that spawn point. Alrighty. Have they respawned yet? Yes. One up there, that's sort of fine. Oh, it's not even truly spawned in yet. One over there, that's going to be taking care of them. Is that two? Two over there, okay. I could just send everyone here for now, I'd say. Then I'll send everyone here, over here. Hopefully this will work out. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Yeah, two there and one up there. Alright, everyone can return home. Except for this team. I'm just going to send everyone down just to be lazy. Alright. So over here. How are we doing on this stuff? I think I said I wanted to have someone... Yeah, I was doing Eva do this, so now I'm going to have Poon do this once. Once again, Amelia is doing this. Now everyone's all set, so we can redo the teddy bear some more. She was last, so that means it's Diva's turn. So depending on how this meltdown happens, I'm going to end the day as soon as it starts melting down. Because if this guy gets hit, we're ending it. Anything else is fine. Wow, perfect 20? Perfect 20. Start this one up since she has a long journey. There you go. Now we can send Amelia back in again. I think I can send one of them in for justice. I think Eva will get it this time. And then we'll be unlocking the big missions after that. They finally got up there. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, 4 more, so I could send them in just fine. Let me get some more. Get some more. Who did the teddy bear just now? Maxine, right? So it's Diva's turn again. There you go. She's going to be able to move on to, like, say this next. Where I just get her a bunch of justice. I should take a look at the stats of that for now. This team. Common still. But it's always common, isn't it? Yeah. It's common, with black damage 2 to 3 though. So it's like anyone with a black resistance. Should be able to survive it just fine. Or at least heat armor. Like on her. Let me check that real quick. Doesn't have black resistance or heat armor. And doesn't have enough stats to survive it, I'd say. Because, what is it, 16 times 3? Yeah, that's 45. I know that's assuming getting hit by all, but still. Teddy bear again. Begin the long journey. What does the teddy bear do again? Oh, increase your chance with that one. Gives you SP, so that's fine. Not a great one, but hey, it's fine. What do these two give again? Alright, cheek with good stats, I'd say. And this one is mouth with okay stats. I don't know what mouth people have otherwise normally, but that's that one. Oh, this one. It's over. I think I can let them finish their job, though. But that's it. Maybe not. I think it's fine. Should have just enough time to finish up. That's it. We're out of here. Look at that. Very safe day. No one died. Got some Oh, we got some promotions, actually. Work success went over 100. SP jumped 20-something. You got good HP, a bit of SP. Got some work speed, attack speed. Wait, she only got +3 from that? I could have sworn I sent her for more than one. Oh, it was Hoon. Okay. Hoon got a lot of stats. Wait, your work success didn't go up at all? How? Is it just bugged because of showing as 10? So it can't go up? Or show going up, I should say. Let me check the others just to see if it's like that. I don't think I have many other people who are like that, so I can't really tell. Like on this screen, but it can go above that, right? Or is 100 the literal limit? And anyone who's over 100 doesn't actually have it. Jake got a bit of that. Genie got almost nothing. Oh, it's the literal limit. So me training these people at 100 does not matter, right? Huh. Okay. Good to know. No more temperance for her besides doing that and whatnot. Alright. Story time. The human mind is a melting pot of feelings. Memories, obsessions, wishes, agonies, and the feelings of happiness and sadness. Stronger emotions have stronger impetus. The combined efforts of numerous people has brought the corporation to where it is now. We had to keep on with various experiments. Just as we hire new employees now, we recruited numerous people for the experiments. There was not a definite shape at first. Then it slowly assumed a form. Finally, A understood while he was studying the changes. Their abilities, where they lived, their jobs, and their strengths were not so important. What was required was a massive amount of energy. This meant we had just one single thing to pay attention to. It's always floating around, left to rot at the back of everyone's head, twisting your mind until you are left with nothing but self-loathing. The subconscious. Come to think of it, I haven't properly asked for your opinion. Do you truly wish to meet A? Not really. You may think that now is not the time yet. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to meet with him right now either. What I've just said shall remain a secret to A, of course. When his long journey ends and he finally returns, at least I, if anyone, should go and greet him, don't you think? Manager, how do the Sephiroth appear to you? You must see them as humans, just like yourself. Irritation, smiles, desire, and frowns color their faces, a range of emotions much more human than myself, perhaps. However, are you aware of a key fact? If there were to be any AI in this place that would be sophisticated enough to be considered as a human in terms of appearance, only I would fit that criteria. Haven't I been telling you since the beginning? I am the one and only truly superb AI here. To witness the essence of things is not at all important in this place. All that you see is distorted and filtered quite heavily. Everything here is constructed just for you. Perhaps you could understand it better if I put it that way. Oh. Tifereth. Here is Tifereth, whom you should already know. Are you really Tifereth? What kind of stupid question is that? Who do you think it would be otherwise? That dumbfounded expression never ceases to amuse me. To tell you the truth, this part is usually where it gets boring, but that great expression of yours does give me a chuckle. You don't happen to think I'm the only one, right? Every Sephiroth you've seen is just like me, and the same goes to the Sephiroth you'll meet in the future. All thanks to that stupid AI ethics amendment. Next, here is the place where we were born, and where we will return to someday. Maybe, after everything is over, we will rest here, singing the song of our hometown. Oh. Why would there be blood if it's just a robot then? Well then, Tifereth, I will send the next one over whenever he's ready. Thank you, Lady Angela. So, this is where everyone was. It took me long enough to find you guys, since you weren't at the meeting room. What's happening, Malkuth? This is the command one. Of course. Netzach asked me to fetch a document from the other Tifereth. Oh, I'm afraid it's not ready yet. Something urgent turned up. And make sure to tell Netzach that he should show up himself next time. Well, Netzach said he's a bit busy. I'll tell him to visit you another time then. Why are you uppers all the same? Netzach isn't busy at all. He just doesn't want to move. Mookie. But I'm having fun with this errand. Oh, you're replacing Tifereth right now. Looks like the cycle's getting shorter. It must be concerning, Tifereth. Don't worry about me. Just be mindful of your notebook. It looks like it'll fall to shreds at any moment by the looks of it. Oh, it is. Thanks for your concern. It was a pleasure to see you too, Manager. Nice to meet you. I'm Tifereth. You can skip the introductions, Tifereth. Right now, it's time for you to go examine the plan Netzach gave us. Alright. You seem to want to say something to me. What would a broken machine have to say anyways? Tifereth is overloaded. He did seem to have some issues from the beginning, but it's only gotten worse with time. We have been replacing the machine often, resetting it, and leaving only a small portion of the data intact. Yet the same error always occurs at the same point. Seeing Tifereth isn't feeling well, so I'll be working overtime myself until he's better. Without a single unit to put a meltdown. Well, that's fine. That just means no escapes or whatevers. Oh, hello, sir. Elijah. Sorry, I'm quite busy. I still haven't finished even half of what I've written down in my notebook. Hey, I heard extraction experiments are going to be conducted. When I looked over the list of participants, I couldn't find my name on it. I mean, there's probably a ton of reasons behind it. Maybe I'm just not good enough for the experiment yet. But, may I join the experiment too? I've learned a lot here. I'm sure I can help you in some way. I'll be sure to not disappoint. Hello, Manager. It's sad to not have enough talent, isn't it? If someone doesn't look back towards you, what does that mean? That they don't acknowledge you. That they don't even care about what expression you may be making. That they feel no need to see what you're doing, as they've already come to a conclusion. Have you ever clawed and scraped at the floor, writhing in pain? It really does sound excruciating. But in reality, the moment I completely lost my fingernails, I felt nothing. You stare at the flesh where your fingernails used to be, and just before you lose consciousness. When you feel that you aren't yourself anymore, you start to laugh frantically. So how is my tree size actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's basically where I am right now. I still have 5 more floors. Even though it's not funny at all. On the ground, you can catch a glimpse of someone's shadow and their feet as they look down on you. Guess whose feet those were? When the person who disliked looking back so much finally turned around, everything was over. Did you see the fragments of despair from there? Or were you staring at the bits of my fingernails scattered on the floor? That was the exact moment I knew true helplessness. Without you, I'd never have known the feeling. Thank you so much. Now, what about you, manager? Have you ever felt helpless to control anything? When unbearable things pour down from somewhere that isn't your body and overwhelm you, it just feels so awful to be helpless, being out of control of yourself? Come on, please tell me. So I can feel rewarded, just a bit. Elijah was impatient, and her impatience caused many common mistakes. She once went on a long, winding filibuster of why she needed to finish the experiment. I don't remember the details. Whenever she was told that she wasn't ready yet, I could see the strong desire in her eyes. It was a craving, a bizarre obsession. If another person had been in my place, they may have turned around for the sound of her hasty footsteps. Cogito was something that she couldn't access at her level of authority. The only task she was ordered to do was record the changes that occurred in the test subjects. She was aware that at the moment Cogito was absolutely not ready for human use. When I finally realized what was going on, half her teeth had fallen out and... Kill me. Please. Kill me. Well, yeah, this is the path, so ignore. Manifestation Clefa due to Sephiroth breakdown. Suppression of Sephiroth's core required. Oh! Are you discovering the deep scars that are inflicted upon this place? Manager, there's something I haven't informed you of when we spoke for the first time. The Sephiroth, of course, wholeheartedly want to meet you. They admire you and follow you. However, at the same time, they earnestly yearn for you to be swallowed up in resentment and curses. Please be careful with them. Well, you don't have to pay that fact too much heed if you wish. What I mean to say is you are free to go back to your daily routine. It's no big deal for me to fill their roles if some of our Sephiroths go mad. Though if you do, then you will lose something important forever. The seed that can break the cycle. Isad, do you really feel nothing about this? Try drinking some Keflin. Close your eyes and open them again. I'm glad to see that you are not as feeble-minded as the other Sephiroth. It is important to keep a clear mind in any situation. Gabriel, why are you scratching yourself so much? Ah. Seeing as we're meeting again, you must have completed your tasks, Manager. I'd give you a compliment if I didn't have so much work to do. The information team has a task they must do periodically. You must have realized that there are some blanks in the abnormality records. Among the tremendous amount of information we gather, there are some that should remain off-limits to the employees for security reasons. The names of the employees are one such thing. Any trace of them, what happened, their gruesome death, their desperate will to live, all of that has been stripped from the records on the false pretense of expunging information. There is no way for me to know what the criteria for stripping the records are. They are set by another department, not us. We only manipulate the information we receive per orders. Isn't it funny? We've degenerated into a department that destroys and manipulates information as ordered, yet somehow we're still called the Information Team. Whenever I introduce myself as the Sephiroth of the Information Team, I sometimes feel something bubbling up inside of me. Isad, did you receive the documents to expunge? You will get the list of employees soon as well. Please do not forget to review it after you have finished expunging the document. Miss Angela, what do you think it means to remember someone's name? This is a work you regularly do. Why are you so emotional about it today? Maybe names were marks atypical beings gave each other to engrave each other upon their memories. Someone might have named you Angela following the same concept. Isad, if you happen to be too tired, please take a break. I knew you would say that. Referring to employees by name is not recommended here. When employees first enter the company, each one receives their own unique identification number. This is to allow the company to identify them using the minimum amount of personal information. We have their numbers in our data storage devices. Malkuth has never called the employees by their names ever since she started working here. Maybe she is the most ideal Sephiroth among all us Sephiroth. This is not to say that Malkuth deserves to take all the pain as well. None of us do. What kind of poor taste is that, to lock us inside metal bodies and throw us into an endless loop of days that feel just the same as yesterday? I'm talking to you. What's with that oblivious expression? I heard you might be one of the architects responsible for our creation. The only thing I could do here is remember the names of a few forgotten employees, and eternally despair, feeling nauseous from even a single breath of air. Have you had fun watching your guinea pigs run around in circles? See, I told you. I have been rotting from the inside for a long time. Gabriel was more rational than anyone else. He was unmoved, even after hearing what happened to Elijah. Some said he lacked empathy, but nobody realized that his emotions were festering on the inside. Maybe he began falling apart from long ago, ever since Carmen left this world. He slowly became expressionless. He wouldn't allow himself to have even a paltry joy. He also couldn't stand having even the smallest part of his body exposed. Oh, good. We made a monster that was not supposed to exist in this world. We went too far to even turn back. Do not let what Elijah did be in vain. Instead of taking the time to grieve, everyone knew they needed to utilize this result to the fullest. He tried to maintain a facade of level-headedness, but his attempts to remain rational slowly morphed into an obsession. He started to wear long-sleeved clothing that also covered his neck. Not much later, he started to scratch himself harshly. We suggested he received a complete medical examination to see whether he was contaminated or had an infection, but he refused. You can force the procedure, of course. Health checkups were needed to prevent further damage. Persuasion became coercion, and coercion led to the use of physical force. He was tied and bound for the checkup, but he resisted so desperately that it was hard for us to watch him. Eventually, it turned out he wasn't infected at all. Was that really fortunate, though? No, it wasn't. The examination did not resolve anything. He kept scratching himself, so harshly, even worse than before. When I saw him last, he wasn't lucid or cognizant to any human speech, and his body was completely covered in scratches. No one has seen him since then. Gee, I wonder what happened to him. Don't worry, Hod, that's a very common side effect when you first take enkephaline. It's just like a light hallucination. It'll disappear after 2 or 3 times, so don't worry about it too much. For me, it was an employee whose face had half melted, crawled over my feet and grabbed me by the shoulders, asking me why I let her die. That wasn't a hallucination or anything. Then what? Are you trying to say that dead employees are suddenly coming back to life? You know, like, unbelievable things happen here, so maybe it is possible for dead employees to come back, as if nothing happened, right? I'm not in any state to say this, but you don't look too good. Why don't you skip today's meeting? I can't do that. We have an abnormality response training today. They need to run the drill properly. I need a sip of water after all this speaking. You're really something, huh? I don't think there's another Sephiroth here who cares about their employees as much as you do. Right? Look, Tiffany, I was right. I'm a good person. I'm a good Sephiroth. Hello, everyone. Today we will... Are you still trying to play the good Sephiroth? Be focusing on the abnormality response training. How many times do I have to tell you? You're only a sad piece of rusty scrap metal putting on the act of being a good person. Now, I want everyone to pay close attention here. The abnormality we'll express today needs to be handled a bit differently than the others. If you hope that living such a lie would ease your conscience, that's really selfish. Starting now, I will be explaining the method I devised. Please listen carefully. At least the other Sephiroth are humble enough to admit that they're not perfect. Quiet. Oh, sorry. Where were we? Excuse me, Miss Hod, I have a question. Yes, what is it? Do you think that this training will make any difference? I mean, against that Longbird, it feels like whoever will die or live is all predetermined, and there's nothing we can do to change it. Well, it should yield a better result than just doing nothing. At the very least, we can prepare a preventative measure, rather than just wait helplessly to... It's just all about luck. We'd be better off and more comfortable to simply accept that we can die at any moment while working. Just know this. You won't reach that paradise no matter what you do. I'm doing this all for you guys, even the counseling campaign. Now you mention it, that compulsory counseling campaign is such a pain. We'd rather have a break time instead. Why is our department the only one that has to deal with these programs? It will keep repeating itself. Live with eternal sorrow and remorse in that metal mass. Well, all of you would be dead by now if I hadn't helped you. Why aren't you thanking me? Do you want me to get rid of you like Malkuth does, before you even make the littlest complaint? Didn't you say that I'm the bad one here? Are you finally admitting to your awful nature? Tiffany, why are you doing this to me? I'm not Tiffany. Look at me. Can't you even distinguish your own voice anymore? Yes, are you still having that sweet nightmare? When I read the article detailing Michelle's suicide, it was just as our experiment was starting to show some progress. Michelle was the youngest among us. She was a timid and innocent employee. It made her an easy target. Maybe it was her fate to be used as a pawn of the wings that were alert to us, or of the head that would watch over us constantly. You likely don't know things would go the way they did. You'd never have thought that a puny kid like you would bring about our demise. You'd have never believed that the situation would end up so much worse than your intentions. You probably tried to comfort yourself in the end, telling yourself that you did the best you could, that in this world, in that moment, there wasn't any other option for you. But Carmen was the person who was trying to change this world, the world you resigned yourself to. If we meet again in hell, will I finally be able to forgive you? Crumble up the newspaper. Okay. Expansion time. Now what? Because I should have those missions now, right? For the suppression? Wonder if I have to, like, Oh! Initiate the suppression of the Sephiroth's core will not appear unless all of the missions and dialogue are completed. Conditions not met will be shown on a grayed out department button if conditions are not satisfied. All conditions are shown below. Oh, this one, I think, tells you what you need to do. Okay. When all of them are met, the button will become active. If you click on it, all employees assigned to that department will be removed and placed into standby. Then conditions and handicaps of the suppression will be shown. It will be placed with a begin core suppression. There we go. So basically I could put away all of these, which could be a bad idea, honestly. Because this is, or everyone except this one is my best teams. So I'd basically not be able to do these down here. Like, if this one melted down, I'd have to leave it be. And I'd fail the mission. So I need to at least have one good team still alive. So let's just take a look at that, right? Reach Cliffoth meltdown level 6 plus meet energy quota. Oh. Oh, I clicked it and it kicked everyone out. Oops. That's unfortunate. Now I know. It was turned off. Alright. I can do this real quick. Gabe. Mary. Let's say... I feel like the order's been switched. It has. I hate that. Hod's got the best reward. Who is Hod? Hod, yeah. Yeah. I was thinking I could do more than one, honestly. And if I can switch them to other teams, then it's fine because they have enough. I could do 2. Oh, you can only do 1. Okay. Well, let me put my teams in first. So I need to put them in the exact order I want them in. Say, Gabe, Genie. I can just throw everyone where I want them otherwise. You can be over here so that you can train with the teddy bear a bit quicker. Honestly, it doesn't matter for the rest for the most part, except I need to remember Christopher cannot get more HP. That's the main thing I need to remember. Down here, I'll just send them both over here. There we go. Yep, they're all set. Oh. Okay, so she's just broken. That means you can't... Hmm? Oh, that's cool. Alright, so... Oh, wait. Hmm? I could have sworn I had another mission, so I guess that's turned off for now? Alright, then. It's like that, then. Oh, wait. Do they also lose stats because... I feel like they have a lot less stats and everything. Is it because the core suppression's going on? I feel like having minus 15 health isn't normal. I think it might be minus 15 in everything, actually. Okay. Good to know. No, I did not. Well, I only read the requirements for the most part, and that you have to bench them. And the fact it only says suppress odds core here is a bit annoying. Oh well. I guess that means I should not work with the Aleph at all today. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh, I did finish all this. Nice. Man, I probably could do 1, but let me see real quick. I was using Hoon for it. Hmm? I mean, it's high, so... Odd training team, whack training, lower stats. Okay. So high is bad. You definitely want common still. So I'll send you for that. Over here. We'd send someone over here for this. We're not going to send Geo for this time. We're going to send one of the 2 that has enough stats. There we go. She doesn't need any more training in anything. Pretty much, so... There you go. Over here, we do either of these 2. I don't want to do you yet, even though you probably could. Bit risky. So I'll get you some prudence. Up here. Oh no. The teddy bear. I guess I'll send her down up there then. See how that goes. Educational video! How's everyone doing right now? They're still moving about. She just started hers. Looks like that might be too high. Just barely a pass. Good. Oh. I want to leave them down here, though. Or at least her down here. Because I want to get more boxes, so I'll be able to buy the weapon and armor, at least. Jeez, look at those stats. Never take damage from sanity, basically. Alright, she's been knighted. You are good on your stats sheet, so you can head home. Look at her stats now. Jeez. Oof. Should be fine though. Let's do the science team now. Science team 104, 102, 107, 108. You're all good on temperance. Training team is dead right now, so safety team 100, 82, 78. How are your temperance stats though? They're a bit iffy. They do have a high chance, so assuming they take half the things, that's 11 times 6, 66. So they may go insane, but they are a bit weaker, so let's go for it. You have the highest stats, so you can go for it first. Actually, I'll send you since you're a bit lower. And over here, we can do temperance for this team. You're close enough. You're over it. You... yeah, I could risk sending you in. You have a common chance. 10 times 6. Pretty much close enough, I'd say. Assuming a middle chance with common. Actually, your temperance is low still, so maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll send someone else down here. That doesn't need temperance. But can use the other stats. There we go. Genie with her insane temperance amount now. The little messages are good. Last one was Diva, so now it is Maxine. Just send someone over here, honestly. Take a look. I could send Geo, since he needs, like, a bit of everything. He needs common, but that's because of his lower temperance. With 2 to 3, he should be able to survive fine, so let's do that. Geo. Go over here, and get my most important stat up first. Justice. So it was meltdown level 6, right? That shouldn't be too hard to get to. Yeah, he's not taking as much damage as I thought he would, so he'll do fine. I'll just need to send him in so I can bring up that Cliff-Off counter. Get back in there, Geo. And Diva. What? Little explosion to scare me, I guess. Alright, Christopher, you're going down to your specialist. Or not Christopher, Kimlick. Holy crap, Kimlick, your stats are so low now. Well, did they actually do anything that mattered? Sephiroth did another shenanigan. Oh, okay. Oh, the stats. Oh, it's minus 25 now? Holy crap. So yeah, that's why I can't send Christopher in here that easily. But, I'm raising my finger with that. That means their stats are a bit lower. So their prudence is now considered prudence level 1. Ah. And his was everyone below prudence level 3. Honestly, having this one escape wouldn't be that big of a deal. So, I could send someone with Prudence level 2 just fine. It's white damage. They're both he's, so probably this one would be better to send in. Okay. This one is probably the easiest one to take care of. It's just work results. Red damage. Alright, so probably send someone from this team. Yep, I know. So I gotta be careful with the dawn and the noon, especially since that's probably gonna happen one more time. Yep. So I'm gonna be very careful. I think you were instinct, right? It's been a while since I looked at you. You are instinct, followed by pretty much everything except, well, instinct and attachment are your two choices. So for this team, I can literally send anyone, or I should say, I basically send anyone. I think I might want to send. You have a high chance. So with 31 HP, you can take 10 hits. With a high chance, that's not going to happen. So head on it. Now we just need to send in grandmas. Whatever. As long as you can take the SP damage, it's fine. So you can just head on in. That's 1, 2, 3. All meltdowns are taken care of now. Stats are lowered, so I have to be careful even with this. Alright. Let's get started with this then. So basically, I'd want to send one of these down here. But I think Yumi's the only really safe choice I could send down. She's already maxed out on that, so let's see. She still has a high chance, so it's at least 50%. So that means she'll take at most, what is that, 66 damage? And she has equal things, so she can survive this just fine. Same with this. This is going to be tougher to do. In fact, I might not want to send anyone for this one. Yeah, this is too low. Oh no, this is HP. So I could send one of these. Maybe. You have Teth. That means you're going to take extra damage, right? But you also have 0.7 resistance. You have He with 0.8 resistance. So I think I'll... Ooh, but your HP is lower. There we go, right here. That's who I'll send in. That should be fine. Now for the teddy bear. Teddy bear was Max. So that means next would be Diva. Holy crap, her HP is so low now. I may not want to send her right now because of that. I'll send someone else that can take Temperance. Ooh, even you guys. Because I haven't leveled them up at all. And I guess I'll just have to send people who don't need Temperance but can get other... Actually, all of you could use Temperance, right? So at 78 minus the 17 to become Temperance 3 at 61, right? It's not the ending stat is 78. How can go there? That takes care of everything pretty much. Let's see if she survives this fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. The music. Alright, looks like all these passed. I think I can get this now. Yep. This one's all done, right? Yeah. Yeah, not touching this at all today anymore. Not with the reduced stats. How are we doing over here, by the way? About half. And a bit above half. Not bad. In fact, I might want to send them in one more time. Dun, dun, dun. It was you who was doing this one, right? Common. Half of that would be 66, so yeah. Hmm. Maybe I shouldn't send her with the lower sanity and whatnot. I want to be careful and not lose my people randomly while doing this, so I'll just do some he's from now on. Better that than not. It's high for both of those. Central Command. Definitely not sending them in, but these ones I can. I just need to remember, you can't get more prudence than you have right now. But these two can. They do 4 to 5. It's also dangerous. This is actually tough. I'll have to look more closely at the thing next time. So that's up to 90 damage. You have a good resistance. And you have a high chance, so it's only going to be like, what, 25% of that 90? So, yeah, you can do that. Now over here, we could send our guy over here, but who was it I was sending in here earlier? Childhood Galaxy, Geo. You should be still good on your stats. Yeah, you can do this just fine. So, what do I want to get you? Some more justice. Go ahead. How just did the Tay Bear? Someone else has to do it now. What team was howling? This one. Jake? Jake. Well, it's gonna do. I could do this. I remember he does some pretty heavy damage. So if I wanted to do that, I'd have to send someone who just needs a bit of stats like you. You still have Temperance 5 considered, I guess. So I think you can survive that just fine. Go on. Bad result, that's fine, I think. Yeah, he's just happy to have you visit, man. As long as you keep coming back to visit, he's happy. I should let you recover. There you go. What are your other stats overall? I should get you your other two as well to help out with that area. How are we doing? Send one of them again. Jake did it last. Now it's How's turn. Be right back. Alright. We have one more person to go for that. I'm going to send him back into that, I'd say. Otherwise, we gotta be careful with this. Purple Dawn is the big boys. Singular. Overall, I think I'll be fine. Like, sure, this area is going to be in a bit of danger, but that's overall fine. I don't care too much about the time of meltdowns compared to everything else. Alright, let's get you some insight now. Geo. Okay, so they still spawn one. Down here, we're going to send you three to that one. Adam, you are... Wait, you only have like 10 HP, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't want to send them at all. Finn, Zhao. Oh, you're there to help. Send Kimlock? Yeah, it's fine. Then up here. Then you guys over here, and then I'll have them help out down there, I guess. Over here, you can do this. Actually, I should be careful because Diva's here. Yeah, Diva's the only one I don't want doing that. Over here, you're all fine. And over here, you're all fine as well. Even though Christopher's HP is a bit low. Okay. How are we doing elsewhere? You guys just finished up. You're about to reach it. Try to send you guys to help, but I doubt you'll be able to make it in time. You guys are done over there. How are we doing over here? Yeah, you're fine. And now we just need to send them back down to take care of that one, right? At least as far as I can see. Yeah, you're all fine. Okay. Got our energy quota. We're going to have a red noon again. Oh boy. Can't send Diva there still, so it's just Hao and Jake for the most part. Hao just went last, so now it's Jake's turn. And Geo can head back in. Could send someone here, but does anyone even need it? You could, yeah. Genie, go get yourself some HP. Yeah, you should be fine. High chance. So basically using high chance, let's say 2 damage per chance. That's 36 per. You take a bit more, but still you're fine. What we need to do is just get through these meltdowns a bit quicker. We're not worried too much about training compared to everything else. How's he doing? Yeah, he's doing just fine. He can literally head right back in. Did I not send someone to do the teddy bear? Or did they finish that quickly? That's weird. I guess it's just that quick. Okay. Still need some more, so could send someone down here. Jake, you're doing that with him. Ooh. Prudence. Or Heligun. High chance. So cut it down to maybe 2 damage. 2 times 18, 36. And you have regular resistance and your armor is same level, so I think you're fine. It's a risky move. It's a risky move that I'm willing to take. He should be fine on this again, since he has that free healing. Who went in last? Hao? Yes. Turn. How are we doing down here? Just barely. And we got a decent result with that one. Once that's done, we can send him straight back in. Why is he hanging out here? That was weird. Right back in. Yeah, one more for the noon, and I'll just send him back in. Red noon. Okay. So here's my idea this time. First, we're going to gather everyone who can fight. Here. You can fight. Genie, you can fight. Gabe can fight. They can fight. Oh yeah, that entire quarter can fight. Whoops. I think everyone here except for Christopher. Actually, you could. A bit dangerous, actually. No, I shouldn't. Those two can. Alright. Then I'm going to send everyone else to that room, so that they're in position to help out. Or not help out, but so that I'm ready to run with them wherever they need to run. While they're close by. Then once I see where the clown is, I'll send my team out. And I'll spread out everyone else to help out with the clowns afterwards. Geo, you can help fight. Why is her stat so high? Like she only has -12. Weird. How about you? You are How? You can definitely help out. Geo, you can help out as well. I actually have a pretty good team going on overall. I don't think anyone here is in a good spot to help out, if I remember right. Who are you? You're a Shao. Hmm? Are you from this team? I guess so. Gonzalez, you weren't from this team, so you can help out. Red means they do red damage, so... I'll leave him here to help out with the clowns, honestly. What about you? Kimlek, you also have to stay. Tim. Wait, why is Tim down here? Oh, he must be one of that team's. Down here, do I have anyone else? Adam, Mabel, Maximine, Anthony. Nope. So once everyone else is out, we send the rest of you up here. That'll take care of everyone. I believe. Yes. Wonder if she'll do something else, though. Alright, let's do a Child of the Galaxy. Start this off. Oh jeez. I can't even see stuff right now. Where is it? Over here. Is it just a visual bug, or is it going to wear off, I hope? I really hope it does, because geez, that hurts my eyes. Okay. Well, that's what I mean, a visual bug that'll end, I hope, because geez, that hurts my eyes. Ow. Alright, we have some over there, so that'll be easy to take care of in a few seconds. In fact, I could literally send some of them. So let's see, the low HP, or the low, not HP people, but people who don't have 10 HP. Actually, I might not want to send him because of his weapon, right? His weapon might kill him. And you're all at 10 because of the reduction. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can send any of them. Except for you. You're fine to help out. Is that one over there? It is. Where's the third one? Ow. I'm gonna zoom in. I can see one there. One there. So it must be downstairs somewhere, huh? No. Hmm? No. No. There it is. So, stupid question. How much does the splash damage do? Base HP, which is like 20-ish. So I think I could send you. You'll be fine. I could send you two. I gotta send some more down there, so... There. Then where were the other two? One there and one there. I already have one guy heading over. Besides that, I should have done this first. Send them all over here, because I need that one killed ASAP. Then I can send these people down here real quick. There. Well, this is about all I can do, and hope. Okay, that one's taken care of. That one just warped. It's over there now. What about the other one? It's escaped. Oh boy. Should I ask for help? Still have a bit more till the next meltdown and whatnot, so yeah. That is the thing, right? The HE, yes. There you go. Help me out. So I don't know where my things are now. There's one over here. Can't even tell who I'm looking at right there. You should be fine to help out. You should be fine to help out. I'll click on both of you. You two help out and take care of that one. Where's the other one? No, I'm dead. I am so dead. I'm just going to send everyone and hope to hit it before it ticks enough times. You have enough HP. You know what? I'm just going to send you just in case, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to make it down there in time. And then they're also going to have to contend with him. Oof. What's Geo doing anyway? Right. You two are still going to head over there and take care of this one. Yeah, this is not going to work. It happened, didn't it? No? It only did -1. Okay, I gotta find my people. Mabel, you can't do shit. Geo, I need you to head down here so that you can help out just in case. I really should start doing that with the Red Noon. Just stop when it's low on HP. Let everyone run away while it just goes, kill a few employees. By employees, I mean clerks. And just treat it like a Red Dawn again. Your guy's killing that one, finally. So that's one of them. I think it's pretty much all set. I just have to gather everyone back to where they need to be soon. Yep, Harmony skin is done. So now we just need to make sure no one dies from this. There it is. Okay, what are you doing, Kimlek? I'm getting you out of there, first of all. I need to send people to help out against this. It is weak to black damage. You deal white damage, right? Oh no, you attack with black damage when you're out, I guess. Hmm. It should be fine. You. Holy crap, Diva, why do you have 1 HP? Where is she? Is she right here? She shouldn't be. She should be up here. How much HP does it have left? Lots. Oh no, it doesn't. Hmm? Suddenly, big HP gain. Alright, everyone needs to return back to base. And pray we don't get a dusk on the next turn. Right? Because we're gonna... Jeez. Okay, everyone's back. We're gonna send Geo back down there since he's got the egg. Wait, did they take another tick of stats? How are people not dying? I assume they have a bare minimum they can go down to. There's Geo. There, no. Whatever. I'm just gonna send him over here now. Geo. Hmm? Why do I only have 4 people on this team? Hmm? Where's Eva? Did I move her? Did she die and I missed it? She should be here even if she quote-unquote died, right? Information team also had 5 people. This one still has 5. Still has 5. This one still has 4. Do you do something? Huh. Because even if they died, it would say dead there. What's going on? Whatever. Either I missed it and I didn't put Evangeline back on the team, or something. Alright, Teddy Bear was you two, and Teddy Bear was Jake last. Now it's How's turn. I think I may have to go down to Teth's now with the stat losses. Genie, you can do that, yeah. HP. Obviously, I can't send my bad stat people in there, like you. Actually, I don't think I want to. I think you're one of my counter people. You're my singing machine counter. Yeah, I can send you. No, wait, you're doing my boy. I don't know why I was about to send you there. And it's Jake's turn. Teddy Bear, how? Yeah, Jake's turn. Yeah, definitely gonna speed this up because I don't want this screen tearing effect on my screen all day. Ben, you can grab some HP here. It's pretty safe. Do I need more justice? You can get more justice. Yeah, go ahead. I gotta start using this one more often as well. Even if the chance isn't as high as that one. It's the same thing as why I send people to do bad work on this one after all. Now the music is starting to scare me because it makes me think that this escaped. Ugh. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. The work speed takes longer because of the negative effects too. I just realized that. Does anyone here need temperance, honestly? Heligoon, you have low stats though now. Who went in here last? Jake, so now it's Hal's turn. Go ahead. Then we can send you here. Oh my god, I just realized with the meltdown I'm gonna have so much trouble, aren't I? Oof. I'll have to be careful. Oh my god, if I have the freaking meltdown with the freaking thing down there. Oh. What am I sending you for now? I think that's right. Child of the Galaxy, you did Instinct last. Geo. It's gonna be so risky. They're like gonna lose, they're gonna go insane and lose. Oh. Alright, let's get started. Alright, this isn't too bad so far. I think this is one of them. Yes. Then whoever down here who has a decent chance and some good prudence. Yes. Tim, you're my guy. Get down there, survive, please. Over here, this is fine. Just some HP gain. I think Finn can do this fine. Yeah. Here, nothing, nothing. Okay. So I still have one more meltdown before, like, I have this meltdown plus the next one, right? Okay. That's easy enough. Send anyone for this, I think. They'll be fine, right? Send them in? Probably shouldn't, no. Maybe someone who's a bit higher. Gimlet? No, you already have max stats there for that, so I shouldn't risk it. Actually. I shouldn't risk it, no. Send someone else who'd use the stats. Common chance, plus it deals low enough damage. There you go. Justice, that's an easy one. Christopher? Christopher. You're doing your chip taps, so you're good to go. Why do you only have high? Well, you have enough to survive that, so you can go do that. Then we have the tree. That I can send literally anyone, I think, with the reduced stats, right? I don't think so. But whatever. Justice, maybe? It's a low chance, so I think so, yeah. 2 to 4 times 12, that means it's going to only be 48, so yes. There you go. Yeah, this is the increased chance of success. So I could send one of them to grab it and then send them up to do the teddy bear. Teddy bear. How? So that means it's Jake's turn. Remember, Jake. Anyone else? Wait, is that? It is. Let's see. Who has Prudence level 2? You? I mean, it's considered level 2, but I think it's fine. You have what's considered Prudence level 1, but that's because your insight, temperance, and insight so low. It's only common now. With common, you're probably going to break out or go insane and whatnot. High chances, but your prudence is so low. So all these very highs are like, oh yeah, that's very high because your prudence is so high. What about the others? It's all commons otherwise, right? Yeah. Oh, you're a tough one to choose from. So as soon as she takes 10 hits, she has no resistance. I'm going to go for this, honestly. Hopefully it works out. Who else do I have that's trying to break out? You're en route. You're en route. You're doing that before you go up there. You're all set. Over here. You're all set. Okay. I think that's everyone besides Taylor, but that's because they're about to go grab that real quick. I forget who it is. You? Yep, Jake. Jake got it. Jake, go do Teddy Bear now. Thank you. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Oh. Because I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to turn out bad. And if he breaks out, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we're at 2, so maybe he'll be fine? Ooh, we are fine, I think. As long as that didn't hit 10. Okay. Prudence was fine. Oh, I forgot to send you back in, huh? Geo, get back to work. Alright, I think we're all set now. I sent her to do work. If I remember right, it was within 30 seconds without performing any work. Yes. Now we just need to wait some extra time just in case. Then I'll send her back to return that. Okay, they finished that fine. Alright, that's enough time. Go ahead and bring that back. Please. Yes. Geo, continue doing work with this, and otherwise we'll do some more tests to bring up the meltdown. He's going to be pretty good on stats after all this, that's for sure. Actually, he could use a bit more temperance, right? As far as I can understand. Maybe not. Yeah. So this is their actual stats, and these are the pluses and minuses that are going on before this stat. Or after it, I mean. So he has 70 in every stat and needs more. We need more people to do work, though. I wish I could send people here, but their HP is too low. It's too risky. Lower level people. I could send one of the mid-level people. Good. Not Diva, you have 13. Kimlek might be able to. He has 16. What are your stats? Yeah, you have a heat armor. You could probably survive that fine. Oh. I'm so scared of Zion's even. That's how bad it gets. Prudence for one of my people here. Not Geo, because you're down there. I could do a Teddy Bear. Let's do that real quick. Happy Teddy Bear was Jake. Now it's Hal's turn. And Geo again. Get yourself some more temperance. And the worst part is I can't even do the thing, so if this melts down, I have to hope my best person can take care of it safely. If they can't, it's game over. I have Common there, so... And Hoon's my person. I should move her down there just in case for when the meltdown happens. Hoon. Head on down. Should probably get some people over here as well. Alright, these jobs are just about done. So let's get started with the next one. Teddy Bear. Hal becomes Jake. Geo again. You could do this. Do, 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 do. I should do this again. Who did I send in here? There's one of the people with like 20 stats, right? Get yourself some prudence, yeah. Can't believe I'm relying on Teths, really. Insanes. Jake? Polygon's a bit risky due to your low prudence, huh? Oh, they're all done. Geo, get back in there. And Teddy Bear was Jake's, now it's How's turn. At least their temperance is going to be maxed after all of this Teddy Bear training. Since... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I had to end the day myself still, so... Oof. I didn't even have to deal with the meltdown, I just had to hit the level 6 here. And I got the proving your competence thing done, I guess. I don't even remember what it was. Wasn't it, like, having no meltdowns, right? So even though I had an escape, it still counted because the escape wasn't because of a meltdown. But I'm still missing 2 of my team members. Remaining 23. Reward 24 promoted? I'm not crazy, am I? Like, I didn't remove any of my team members, right? I gotta check this afterwards. Did she remove them and I missed it? Oh! I feel like these probably don't matter. Because I already had the Punishing Bird in my last run. I don't remember having Bald as awesome. I don't remember at all. What about this one, guys? The even if this turns to be a curse, I will love this curse like a blessing. I assume you mean wouldn't do bird? I'm gonna have a sip of water. Oh, you want a bird. Like, I honestly just don't remember anything about them two. And obviously, I don't know this one. So the real question is this the same level as this? The, what's it called? Are they both Teths? Are they both He's? Because if so, I'll take this one. I think they're both Teth. Yeah, I'll believe that. Alright. Do you believe that there is truly inexcusable behavior? Nobody is perfect. We realize that in forgiving others, your enemy didn't deserve forgiveness, but rather that you needed peace. Would things be better? Are you sure you can really join our experiment in such an unstable situation? Michelle, let me cut to the chase. We're performing experiments that go directly against the head's ideals. If your beloved parents or your precious friends try to coax you, are you confident that you'd be able to refuse them? She wasn't able to say anything to my browbeating. Carmen broke the silence instead. Don't be too harsh on her. She's amazing to be here at such a young age. Just like everyone else, Michelle liked Carmen. That was not a trickery or a show. She wasn't the manipulative sort of person who'd keep up such a facade either. I should have made her give the answer she avoided speaking no matter what. Did Michelle receive what she wanted? I don't know. Did she accomplish her purpose by trampling on us and Carmen? I'll never know. Do I have any right to bear hatred towards her? The answer was no. I was no different from her. To be honest, I never wanted you to die in misery, like that nasty tabloid article gossiped. Were you able to successfully face yourself, manager? When I woke to find myself here, I thought this could be my second chance. I thought I could redeem myself and liberate myself from my mistakes. What I did can never be undone. A sunken pebble can never float to the surface again. I wanted to be a kind person. I wanted to show everyone that I might be okay here, somehow. Was I truly being considerate of others? Silly me. There's no room for something like that here. I was a hypocrite. All those nice acts were for myself. I'll keep trying to be a better person, even now. It may be special. Some people may hate me for that, but as long as my efforts can save a person's life, give a person the consolation they need, I will live on, with that pride as a stepping stone. So, manager, let's keep trying together in this interminable hell. I hope to be a better person. Germination of the seed of light. 10%. 10 departments. 10 Sephiroth. Yes, I never expected them to be restored. But it appears I was wrong this time. It is. I attempted to tell you that it was reckless. However, it wasn't such a big loss on our end. I realized that a large quantity of energy was refined during the process of restoring that Sephiroth. If you wish to know why such an occurrence passed, well, the day will come when you find out. I'm a machine. I can remember everything. There was once a certain someone who held a certain belief. It might be Christine. That belief was a hope, a light full of aspiration. Proof that the world was not yet wholly beyond saving, a compass that guided people towards and along the path they should follow. A destiny placed upon them, meant to be carried since the beginning of time, a noble instinct forgotten by most people. That person warned us that we are slowly calling forth an inescapable disaster. The same person also told us that we are all losing something, that we don't even know what it is we are losing. Not a single soul believed that story at first. Everyone was able to walk, see, hear, and speak. All disease had long since been conquered. Eventually, more and more people joined alongside the strong belief held by that person. In a place where history and promises were gone, it was a precious step. Although it took a lot of time to conclude that the shell must be broken. Once the decision had been made, all seemed well. Be honest with me, man. You're not coming to these meetings with me for praise, are you? Aren't you sick and tired of this? You'll do something great tomorrow yet again, though it won't be anything all that great, and Miss Angela and the other Sephiroth will shower you with compliments. We'll have another accident in my department. A couple will fall down and die. Some will go nuts, and a pile of them will get injuries they'll never recover from. Odd will try and cheer me up, because Odd will lecture me about what regulations I didn't follow. Malkuth will try to encourage me, lively as usual. Let's try harder tomorrow. Nobody will say to my face that it's my fault, but it'll be clear as day that I'm responsible for all of it, surely. My day always repeats like that. Starts with death, ends with death. Every employee here regularly receives a small dose of a certain drug. Did you know? It helps them become desensitized to everything. Just think about it. If your good old lunchmate is found dead, torn into thousands of pieces, who in the world would be able to clean up his dead body without a single drop of emotion? Could you blame them? Would you call them cowards for depending on drugs? Everyone's just trying to escape from this reality in their own ways. They might look and pretend to be okay, but nobody really is. I keep thinking about how I can walk myself. I know, it's like a metaphor. Death for us is a hypothetical concept. I heard injecting substances like enkephalin into machines will slowly but surely rust them. Then maybe I could chug a whole bottle into my body. Give myself irreversible damage. Funny, I just injected myself with way more enkephalin than I usually do. Yet my mind is clearer than ever. Hell, I feel completely lucid right now. If I were to open my eyes again, maybe it would be somewhere without you, those other Sephiroth, or that Angela. It hasn't been fun. Let's never meet again. Oh, we began our research on Cogito in earnest. The most urgent issue that prevailed at the time was the correct dosage. I tried to persuade people. I told them we have to proceed with the experiment in order to save Carmen and the others. Everyone fell silent when I asked for volunteers. Then, one man quietly raised his hand. It was Giovanni, who had kept to himself for most of his time here. Giovanni was one of the patients from Carmen's company. I heard they had known each other since childhood. There is no such thing as a noble sacrifice. The end is always miserable, no matter how justifiable a cause it may be for. My statement that this experiment could bring back Carmen must have been the strongest motivation that drove him to volunteer. An experiment to find the proper dosage of a drug is not something that can be done in just a trial or two. I never talked with him much. We had nothing in common, other than our acquaintance with Carmen. Cogito emaciates the boundary of a human, and repeated experiments will leave an indelible mark. Inject. Oh, he's ready now too, huh? Welfare or disciplinary? Based on how they sound, I'm thinking disciplinary. Let's go with discipline. Disciplinary. You open up my department today? Sure. How much time do I have? About an hour. We've done 2 days, but we'll have to see what happens with the core suppressions and whatnot. Pod synchronization completed. All newly contracted employees will have their stats at level 3. Hmm? The department in which the suppression took place will no longer be influenced by clip-off meltdown? Having 3 stats, level 3 stats, is sort of bad, though. In a way. Because, this guy. You need to be level 2 or higher, or lower. And same with over here. Not you. Not you. You. Yeah, you need to be level 2 or lower, right? Oh no, it needs to be level 3 fortitude. Oh wow, I still don't have enough to get that. Probably because I've done so many resets. Okay, Eva is here. Why wasn't she on my thing? It's weird. Alright, so let's get everyone out of their thing first. Wait, wasn't someone here before? Should have been a 5th person there. Diva's another. No, I think I'm mistaken. These 2 are those. Increases attack speed for all agents. Nice. Increases the offensive capabilities of the ego belonging to the department agents. Ah. All virtues? Oh, it's those stats, okay. Alright, so I guess... Oh, you can't do it on memory imprint day. Okay. So I guess I could just send my people back in and employ a new person in a second. Anyway. First, we need to get our people in the order that I had them in. This bothers me way too much. If I remember right, Gonzalez was one of them. Okay. Tim, Gonzalez, Chris, Diva. Let's hire a person. So for free, they get this. And I could just spend some points and get them to level 4 with no extra real cost. Oh my god. That is honestly insane. Like, I could honestly just, like, put these people off the board and replace them with people who level 3 and everything for the cost of 4 or whatnot. Whatever. I'm just gonna hire someone. Put you in. There you go. Now let's go ahead and do the ego list. You. You too, don't I? No, you're fine. Okay. I don't have any slots left, right? Yeah. So you can have Teth, which is melee, very short, very fast, or range. Or a bit further range. Now for our armor. Endure white, weak to red. Let's see, endure red, weak to white. This is fine. There we go. Oh, I just realized it's the same thing. Alright, let's head back and start the day, honestly. Do I even have a mission now? I don't, right? All Asia Sephiroth. That's them, right? Asia? Oh no, it's this one. Oh wow. I don't even have anyone else to suppress yet, or anything. Anyway, let's get started. Oh. What is this? A mushroom? Oh, get in there, Kukuru. Wait, 3 damage. And he's failing a lot? Oh, just went up. And now he's failing a lot again. This does not look like a Teth, guys. This might be a Wah. That's a Wah. That's good to have then. That doesn't seem like the good stat you want to do with it though. Let's take a look at this stuff. Here we go. Flip-off counter decreased after 3 non-insight works were performed in a row. Hey, Regal said butt curses, so that's a good choice. Alright, you have better stats than them, so you go in there next. I'll have you do the insight work, since that's the one they seem to want. Oh! That makes it a bit quicker then, I guess. Because I assume they just go whoop, 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 or whatever. For the floors. Oh yeah, you're taking some damage as well. Alright, that actually wasn't too bad. Take a look at the guidelines some more. Employees who worked had a chance to be... Oh, send them to work with other abnormalities regularly. Okay. When the work result was bad, it lowered. I don't think we had a bad result last time. Hana, who constantly worked, showed signs of acute pain. After that, tissues similar transformed into a -1. Alright, let's send someone who's a bit stronger beyond that then. Heligoon, all you really need is prudence now, honestly. And temperance, but that's fine. So here you go, Heligoon. Just send one of my people down there as well. One of you who don't need the stats anymore. You don't need the stats. You have literally everything. That may be justice, I think. If I'm reading this right. Maybe prudence as well. I really don't know how to read this, so. Honestly, a common chance with all of your stats and whatnot, you're fine. I don't have any missions, so maybe I should send someone to do this. I just need to remember how the stats work with this. Right now it's common. That's low. So I guess I'll send you down with this for common. There you go. How are we doing on stats over here? Yumi's actually maxed out almost. I should click her and find this out, just so I can be sure if I'm understanding it right. She has a bunch of stats from her gifts, right? Oh, she only has 2 gifts. +6, so it's only +10. Why does she have so much stats? Oh, it must be from the other, stations, maybe. Yeah, success rate, growth rate, movement speed. Must be something. Attack speed, nice. How are we doing over here? Looks like you'll be fine. You're heading down there. You're doing that right now. At a slight risk, but it looks like you'll be fine as well. Should send someone to do this as well. Does anyone up there need HP? Just Geo. So I'll send you to do that, sure. Wait, did she not? Do you not get knighted unless you get a good result? Oh. Oh. Nice. Didn't realize that last time. So this could be actually a good justice trainer as well. Because a common doesn't give you good results that easily. Actually it does. I just realized. Get 14 out of 22. That's a bit over half. But yeah. Anyone from this team? Why does Genie have high? Probably because our other stats are so high. Yeah, all of you could use justice, so go ahead. This ended up pretty... Oh, I got a good on that. I just realized this went out pretty well. We got this ready. Someone attracted an employee to its containment unit. When they entered, the same phenomenon as described previously occurred. And those spores will cause sustained mental damage, and employees who panic from the spores may attempt to enter. Okay. So if they get infected, they need to do other stuff. And that's the acute pain, I suppose. What's that 0466-1 though? Oh. Oh, I misread this. When you're suppressing the -1, please pay attention to the spores. Oh. I finished the HOD stuff successfully. And we got this one. My other 2 choices was the bald and what was that other one? The bird. Punching bird or whatever. Hey. Insight was good for Heligoon, so that's fine. Heligoon's still recovering a bit though. Your stats are a bit lower. I think it's fine. Is Heligoon back home yet? It's almost home, I think. Or he is home. He's home. Okay, so he was healing. I probably don't want to send someone who has lower stats than Heligoon then. Especially not a Teth with weakness to black damage. You look fine. You have a strength to black damage, so I can send you in, Finn. Wait, didn't I send Finn in earlier? I did. I'm gonna have to send someone else. I'll have to remember to send those two to other jobs as well. Afterwards. Like those two. Anyway, over here maybe. Genie? Genie seems fine. It's 3 non-insights, right? And that's what I've been doing with it ever since I learned that, so that's fine. So if there's less meltdowns possible, like these can't happen, that means they'll hit other areas more often, which means higher risk for that, right? I don't like the sound of that. What are we doing down here? Pretty good. Can you see the spores on her? I don't think those are spores, that's her galaxy armor. What's the next thing? Those cost 28, those cost 20. I'll do these. So insight, the one it wants. Low in common. Very low in common. Oh, not enough. Huh. Of course, it's all going to be common since everyone's a bit lower due to the 16% lowering. This will have to be the last one, probably. Alright, I can always check this to see who's worked with it. Genie, Heligoon, Finn, and Kukuru. Christopher? He doesn't really need it. The only thing he can get is HP, which I don't want him to get more of. How about over here? Yumi could do it. She doesn't need it that much. Heligoon already went. Maybe I can send in Hal. Who did I just send in? Genie. How are your stats right now, Genie? You took a bit under... or a bit over 30 damage, but you had resistance? No, you didn't have resistance, but you had better armor. So a bit over 30. Okay, you can do that fine then. That'll be the last one for you. Now over here, I want to send some of the people who already did work with that. So first I want to send Kukuru to something else. His stats are a bit lower than everyone else. Yeah, you can do this fine. So that takes care of you. Finn, Heligoon. Finn is from this team. I don't want him to get this though. And Heligoon is also here. He has a bit higher stats. 46. He's got good resistance though. Doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to send you here then. The common chance. I'll send you here. Where am I looking? Heligoon. Get yourself some more prudence. That takes care of you two. And I think there's only one other person, right? Oh, Genie and Hal. I think Hal's doing one of those two, right? No, he isn't. Genie and Hal. I have 3 things here. I think that's not enough to do a tick. So Genie and Hal need to do some other work still. Genie. You can do that. Justice? No. Oops, I miscounted. So let's get started. We have this one, that's a nice and easy one, because we have Kimlek. Specialty to take care of this. Get yourself some more justice. We have 2 more. One up here. This is nice and easy. I don't know who to send down though. I assume day changes is fine, so I'll send you down there. That's 1, 2, and 3 is over here. Alright. So like I said, I just need Genie and Hao right now. Oh, I missed it. I didn't get a good result here. Hao, you're fine to do this. Kimlek, you're a bit in danger of doing that. Zhao, you're fine to help out. Hero, honestly, with your stats, you should be fine. These people should not be fine. Anyone else down here? Zhao, you should be fine. Kimlek, I already sent. Everyone here can help out. Everyone but Diva can help out. That's enough for now. Where's Diva? Right there. You get back home. Hold up. Someone's taking some damage. I'm not sure how they're doing right now. Oh, how? You need to get out of there. How are we doing now? Alright, check the HPs. Hao's already gone. Xiao's fine. Okay, we're fine. Alright. We can send everyone. Genie and Hao. Hao, where are you? Are you up here right now? Yes, you are. So I could send you down there. Fine, I'd say. Right? I could send you for prudence. There. Alright, that takes care of that. Now the Dawn is coming on the second one. Oh no, Dawn is not new. Dawn is normalish. Are you gonna make it in time? I don't think so. Oopsie. It's alright. Alright, we still need someone to come here. That other one was Genie. What team were you on, Genie? I think that's info team, right? Yeah. You can come get yourself some prudence. That's fine. You're not touching, sadly. How about this? I can get these 2. So everything is common. So there's no point really going like, oh yes, let's do non-insight work. I mean, I can just for training, but it's all common chance. Like, just for justice, I guess, would be helpful. Like, Geo. I'll send Geo down there. Get himself some justice. Sort of wish I stopped for the day, rather than doing this day, but should be fine. Just gotta do my work, slowly but surely. I think I could send someone in here now. Just remember they're always doing that from now on. I already sent Geo, so he's fine now. This team's doing pretty fine besides Genie, and she's doing other stuff, so... I don't think I should send in Diva, right? Why does she have high? Let me take a look at that real quick. Yeah, they all have high for some reason instead of common. It's because of the science team, I guess? Training team. Gonzalez. Are you? You could use Prudence, honestly. Go ahead. Gonzalez, you're my Prudence guy there now. Gotta make sure people are working constantly here. Yeah, it's almost the same chance. It's actually good then. Not you, that's for sure. Chris. Chris is my fortitude guy for that. Yep. Well, honestly, I don't really need a fortitude dude per se now, since I can just move anyone up there with a level 3 at any time. No spores? Doesn't look like it. This gate have a high chance right now. Because of your gifts? Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's hold on a second. Send someone else who needs prudence, I guess. Gonzalez. Here, did Gonzalez already, dude? Something else? Yeah, he did he's Child of the Galaxy. So he can't do anything else. Honestly, you need more prudence, not justice. There you go. That takes care of you. Honestly, you can get yourself justice with this pretty easily, even though it's common. Go ahead. Let me just make sure. Bad result gives you a decrease. 0 to 7. He has common, so he should be fine, I'd say. This as well. We can do that. Get someone some more stats somewhere. That's why I should be working on is people like that. Also this. I need someone back in here. One of these people can head back in. I sent them to do other stuff, so they should be fine to head back in. I think the only person is Geo right now who needs to work on someone else. So, what stats do you all need? You don't really need anything. I don't really need to send you down. You could use Prudence. So I'll send you back in. And who did I say? Geo? Yeah, Geo needs some other work again. Geo, what do you need for work? Oh, you can actually use Temperance. There you go. Yep, that turned out fine. Could send someone over there as well. I think this is actually good as is. Who did I say? This one, and it was Gonzalez, right? This. Yes. He started down there, so that's fine. We're ignoring that for now. We got our Red Dawn coming sometime soon. Really need to get these people some stats. Honestly, it's almost like I should replace them all with level 3s, so that they have the stats and whatnot. Ooh. Alright, let's get you basic info. Giant mushroom chunk. Then, ooh, 3 ego suits. That's very good. SP, success rate, and 2. That's a good one. He has minus 12 though, so I should send one more person into there. So, Giant mushroom chunks. I already sent Geo to do something else, so that's all set. So you're the only one who can't work with it, basically, supposedly. Ah, that's because you're level 3. Alright, we need to send someone else down here. Then, use this. Justice, maybe? No, just Temperance. It's fine. So that takes care of that one. Oh, my people are all sitting over here still. Jeez. Once he's in there, I'm going to press my button and send everyone back home. I didn't realize they were all just hanging out here still. Alright, we'll send Gonzalez here to start the next thing. Oh, hold on a second. Gonzalez, you can wait right there for now. We need to get our people ready. Go to up there. 2 down there. Just spread them out, since we have 3 different options. There we go. Same with here. For the most part, they only attack this one, but just in case they're up here, I'll leave 2 over here. Over here. Christopher, you can go up here. Why are you over here, Christopher? Did I put you in the wrong team? Oh well. Yeah, I think I did. So I mean, someone over here is supposed to be up there. No? I think I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. Yeah, I think I'm just seeing his armor. I'm like, you don't belong here. No, he's my fortitude guy. Of course he belongs here. I saw his frost splinter. I'm like, no. Diva and Tim. Christopher. Hey, where's this guy? Oh, he's going back now. He'll be the one person go. 1? 2. So why did it decrease recently? Was there a bad work result, maybe? I missed it. Or did I forget to do insight recently? Giant mushroom chunk, attachment, giant mushroom, insight. So no, it wasn't that. Alright, so you can go there. Oh, I forgot I had this thing here. Even though I definitely don't want to use it, that is. Alright, let's split up our people here as well. Honestly, they all have enough stats, so they're fine to just help out. I wish you could go above level 100 in your stats. Alright, we're all set, so... Send Geo in here, I guess, right? Or Gonzalez in. You're getting more prudence. Alright, of course it'll spawn here, because there's... Oh, there's an one there. Oh, right. They spawn randomly. Look at that one. Forsaken murderers on the loose? How'd you get on the loose, buddy? Himlek was there and he was shooting white damage. Alright, just gather our people. Send them on down. Send these ones on down. Do I have anything else that's in danger at the moment? It's that one, I think. Yep, okay. think that's the first time he broke out. Yeah, you're fine to help out. What? He ignored to go for whoever else instead. Alright, we can return everyone to their quarters now. Honestly, I just want to finish this day. I don't want to grind or anything too much. Okay, I got 22 here. Awesome job. Oh, it's called the Little Prince now. Neat. And that one's another 3. Ooh, we gotta definitely unlock this one. Alright, my little prince. Let's make sure I get you some more of that. Finn did it, and Helium did it. Anyone else can do it now. Where am I? Training team. You're fine, I'm prudent. You're definitely not high enough. Christopher, no. Safety team. Yumi's fine. Actually, she isn't, is she? She just has high pluses from stuff. So yeah, Yumi can come down. I'll send one of the others over here. Or the 2 others, I should say. Heligoon and Finn. Finn was this team. He's got pretty much everything, so again, some more of that. And Heligoon. This team. This team. He can use this. So that's good. Alright. We have our 3 things being worked on, so that's all set. And we can send this with Gonzalez again. On this team right here. Let me check this real quick. They can. They have a high chance here, even though it's not 10 minutes. I should do that then. I saw something move and I jumped for a second. That one's all done. I can send anyone to deal with this for now, honestly. So let's take a look. First, my training team, which is that one. You are fine on everything besides fortitude and justice, actually, so go ahead, Tim. Get yourself some of that. And over here, I still haven't sent anyone to do this, so why don't I send one of my people who don't need it? You, or you. Not you. I'll send you. Send someone a bit higher up. Finn, you already did the Night of Despair. How are your other stats overall? What's this? I should move up 1. You could use more prudence, and you have fortitude, so go ahead. Alright, so that's 3 more to that, so we definitely need some more work. Send some Gauss here. Adam just did what with Taber? Insight, so now it is Mabel's turn. Just gonna do the same thing but with different stats. They can use this one to do instinct, since if I remember right, that's the one thing this isn't good with. Yep. One person still going to work? Yes. But we still have 2 more ticks before the meltdown. Honestly, I think we can ignore the meltdown and just finish the day. So what I will do is, I'm going to send everyone to these jobs. And then everyone to other jobs and let them all finish for some extra training real quick. Maybe not all of them. Oh, they reduced the number here, I believe. Because I'm pretty sure at 3 it was like 10 or something. Now it's only 7 since 4 of them can't melt down. So that's a nice bonus. Alright, let's head down 2 clicks. Tim's fine. Gonzalez, you are doing that, so you're fine. Christopher. Did I send Christopher at all to do this? I think I did. Because I was a bit iffy on his stats here. Like, is a high chance for this? 3 to 4 black, you're not resistant to it, but you are wearing heat armor. 53, you have a high chance. With a high chance, we'll just reduce this to 2 to 3. 2 to 3 times 24. I shouldn't. Send someone else. Anyone here is fine. Even Jake. Maybe not. Someone who isn't too unbalanced. I guess I'll send Jake. You have your high chance and everything as well, so that's Jake. Over here, we can send. Oh, I already sent someone to do what's it called? Sent someone to be the knight, right? At least I think I did. She should be. I don't know where she is right now. Probably right here, one of these two. No. Huh. Oh, she is. Okay. Alright, so let's send 2 people down here. Someone else to gain stats, basically. Gonzalez is doing that right now, so he's busy. Any one of these can do it, honestly. How much prudence they have and whatnot. Ooh, you could use a lot of prudence, honestly, so here you go. And this one, I just need to send someone else who needs insight, basically. Jeez. Can't send Gonzalez. Oh, she can use it. There you go. And Gonzalez can go here, since he's getting prudence from this. Send someone for the teddy bear. The next one was Anthony, I think. Yeah. Now you just send a few people elsewhere to get some other stats. HP. And someone from down here do it. One of these 3. Gimlet, you are fine doing this if I remember right, because you need your prudence down. So yes, you do that. Over here, my singing machine specializer, Christopher, can do this safely, I believe, as long as he doesn't get a bad result. But even then, that's fine. I think? No. Oops. HP people. Mabel, you have 80, you have 38, 3 to 5. I think you can survive this fine. It doesn't even do... No, I should. That's a bit too much damage possibility. Yeah, I won't do that. Send someone else somewhere. Not Christopher. Tim, there you go. Let's do some safe ones as well. We could send some of our low people here, if I remember right. 2 to 4 times 12. Yeah, that's perfectly fine to send someone like these up here. Either of these will be fine. There you go. You're tippy tapping, right? Yeah. Once again, I can send one of you down here. Here you go. Honestly, I think that's enough. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let the work finish, and we end the day. Hold on a second. We're going to melt down. I gotta make sure I have enough work done. So that they can level up and whatnot. I can do prudence there. Yeah, there you go. What else do we have? Something that isn't too risky, but still gives stats more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things going on. 10 things is a bit iffy on giving me 90 points. We're gonna be done. I just realized maybe I shouldn't have done that quickly. Maybe I should have paid attention. Yeah. Oh, hold up. I have an idea. Then you can go grab this. And I'll send him to do that. This I can send anyone. This will be fine. Literally anyone. Cuckoo, come get yourself some justice. What else do we have? This over here, some HP. Anyone need HP here? You can. Anything else? This. I think I have her. I don't have her waiting down here now. It doesn't have any lowering, so that means I need to send her for justice or this. Well, go for this. But it's fine because I only want the timer to stop. That's my plan. Alright, who got that again? That was Finn. So you can go do this now, Finn. Actually, you can do almost anything. Yeah, you can do this. Anything else? No, I think that's everything. All we need to do is let the jobs finish. That's my main thing. That one finished. It's done. She's about to enter the room, right? Yes. Let's give it a few more seconds for anything else. Oh, hold up a second. Hold up a second. Oh, God. New plans need to be made very quick. Oh, no, wait. I'll be fine. These two are going to finish with plus enough. I just need to be careful with the tree. Are you? No, you aren't. That's fine. Okay, those are done. Let's take a look at this, because if it completes fine, I can just end it as is. We need like one more thing, right? Or two more? Three more? 13 is the amount I need, right? Yes. Okay. We're fine. We end our day. Everyone's happy. Hunky dory. Woo! Alright. It's funny how much I need to like work on my bottom team, the this one and whatnot. They just don't have any stats because of their low starting stats. I feel like I really should just replace them. Anyway, let's just move on. Start the next day and whatever, and then end it right away. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. They'll say that the moon bewitches man. In reality, it is the man that despairs of the moon. However, if enough Sarira are found from you that everyone looks on in awe, your name will be sung for generations. I'm gonna go for this one. I think that's a tool. In our world, the mind has lost everything. Its weight, its significance, now it is nothing. Everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities, and those who are tied to them. Humankind has deserted its former beliefs, and now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported us. These days, no one ever dreams. Nobody ever earnestly believes in something, or wishes for anything. The belief once strong within a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless. A abandoned like an old music box. Everything has gone quiet, as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. So what do you think happened to him? On a bright, sunny day with clear skies, he died. I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits in his murder. However, A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside. Sometimes, the Sephiroth would ask me, why do we have to bear this pain? A machine should only exist as a tool for its specified work. Why do we have to know the cold agony of loss, the insidious poison of obsession, the soft light of wishing, the unbearable pain of despair, then the hope to embrace it all with open arms? I thought I could answer anything, but not even I could answer that particular question. A machine must behave as a machine. That phrase was something A told me often. Perhaps A, the one who would know better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it's all a stage play. No, a puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know. But now it is time for you to know the answer. It's something I've always done. First as a hope, second through agony, third in pain, fourth for anxiety, fifth out of distrust, sixth for hope. Oh, now nothing remains. Commencing memory synchronization. Hmm? Huh? What? Who are you? I'll stay silent. Ah, so you're the manager Tifrith was talking about? Ever heard of the saying silence gives consent? Consent enough for even hot lead to be embedded in your skull? You better watch yourself. The other departments may kiss your ass while you walk around with an air of arrogance as the manager, but here that pompous attitude will knock itself into your noose. Well, seeing that you've at least made it here, I guess you won't be a complete deadweight. I'm Geborah, head of disciplinary. We're the best department when it comes to combat out of all the teams. We have no need for cowards. You want to know what kind of person I hate the most? Those crybabies who constantly whine about abnormalities, or employees being pitiful things, how they don't want to see anything die. It's the same exact as a soldier refusing to kill in the heat of the battlefield. As long as you're not one of those annoyances, then we should get along just fine. Couldn't some abnormalities be pitiful? You really think that's possible? What do you think abnormalities are? Holy entities? Poor defenseless creatures caged underground? Precious beings that make energy for us? Totally wrong. They're none of that. Abnormalities can be damaged, but never destroyed. At the very least, they seem to feel pain. Let's make their unending lives as painful as possible. Suppress 5 abnormalities of risk level HE or lower. But doesn't that mean I'll have to deal with Little Red Riding Hood or whatever? Hmm? Pretty sure that's what that means. Since it's a wall, I'll have to have like all hands on deck to defend against that one. Then once they're done, then I can have Little Red help out maybe. At least that's how I see it. Let me read this real quick. Requesting aid is useful. Previously worked lowered every time an abnormality escaped, but it didn't respond. So this will definitely escape since I have to deal with 5. Well, you endure all attacks besides Pale, but specifically you take the most from Red surprisingly, even though you deal Red. Alright, didn't I deal with Red Riding Hood before? Yeah, I did. So the trick will be to like send this person's helper to be the tank. And then to fight back with that, I guess. Let's go ahead and hire another person. Blam. And throw on Ego before we end the day. Death. We got wrist cutters or regret. It's medium range, so there you go. And for ego suits, we also got Teth. I guess he'll take the wrist cutter as well. There you go. What can I do? I can now. How do you find out the stats that we're talking about? Let me check this. Did you read the statement under the requirements? I don't see anything here about it, so... Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Course question for information team. Go. An error with the information and camera systems is detected. Okay. So that means I'll have to be even more careful. I can see what it does after I put everyone into the team real quick. We'll just send them out like this. This. There you go. Have a good day. Begin, but end of the day. Oh, jeez. Oh, look at that one. That's a cool version. Oh, look at that. You can't even see anything. I mean, I can see that's a 3. Ooh, that's dangerous. How about over here? Oh, that's so hard to read stuff. Ooh. You can't even read this stuff if you wanted to. Oh my god. That is going to be a tough one. Alright, we're done. That's hurting my eyes. Alright. You have a good night. I'll be continuing this on Thursday, I guess. Oh my god. Bye-bye.